Hey Virgo, let's check in on your energy and see what comes up. Holy Spirits and Angels, please show me for Virgo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ten of Pentacles. Nice. We'll see more. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Whoa, okay, Six of Cups and reverse at the bottom of the deck. You know what I saw was like this. This was the image. It was like a merge, but also like a cross. I don't know if it's like, if it applies to you. Crossing, it could be you crossing path with somebody. I don't know why I keep seeing this, like, I don't know. Anyways, it'll probably come up in a bit, but Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles could mean a connection that's long-lasting. It could mean marriage, children, pets, house, luxury, inheritance. I've already said marriage. So there's something about this Ten of Pentacles. It's long-lasting. It is a choice that could lead you to this, unless some of you're already in this very blissful energy. If that's the case, then you probably don't have to watch tarot, but why not just check in on your energy if you want to. If you're already here, that means Virgo, you're already in this very stable, secure, blissful situation, or your life is just like the Ten of Pentacles. Could also mean the last leg, you know, like the last chapter of your life where, you know, this is what is going to happen, which is just you having people around you, that you care, but I'm also hearing retirement, okay? This is a retirement card for me. So some of you could be planning for your retirement, or you're already in retirement, okay? But I like the Ten of Pentacles. It means abundance as well, a lot of money to one's in reverse. And for some of you, a decision will lead you to that. But the Three of Pentacles here is in reverse. There's something about, I'm hearing the word eliminate, eliminating, making that choice to eliminate certain people or a place. Like you don't have to work anymore. There's something about, because the Three of Pentacles could mean work in progress, but it's in reverse, and then the Ten of Pentacles was the first card. So something about you being done with maybe fixing something, building something. It's crisscross. I don't know why I keep hearing like it's like it's crisscross. I don't know. Let me know in the comment box below if what that means to you, if it means anything, okay? Ten of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. It feels also like it is not that important to prove anything anymore to anybody, as long as you're taking care of business, you're taking care of your finances, whatever that's important to you. There's something about, I don't care about what anybody says about me or my reputation, or trying to keep up, like, you know, following the crowd or following the trend. Or there's something about not following, because Six of Wands has followers. You know, sometimes we follow people, or we do the things that other people do so that we won't be judged. in terms of like, you don't want to be that one odd person who doesn't think the same or feel the same or dress the same or look the same. There's something about not conforming to like the society. Also, I'm hearing not kissing asses. This is a bit of a kiss ass energy. Ten of Cups in reverse. Like, you know, just to keep the harmony, just to keep the peace. But I don't see that as something that is important to a lot of you anymore, or that you're going to find yourself in the future, in the near future, that these things aren't important anymore. As long as you feel safe, secure, and, you know, as long as you keep the people who are valuable to you in your life and eliminate the ones that, you know, where it feels like it's forced, like the people you're forced to hang with or work with. I feel like if that's the case, then Virgo, you don't have to anymore, okay? You don't have to feel accepted. You don't have to kiss ass, or you don't have to be that person who tries to fit in. Yeah, those are the words I'm hearing. And Virgo, look, there are couple of people here, okay? We've got the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this energy, immature. It could mean this person is immature, or that this person is delaying talking to you right now because they feel embarrassed due to something that they may have done. And could also be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, with the King of Wands in reverse. I think this person believes that you are going to reject them, or because you already could be dealing with somebody else, or that you just don't see how this connection could work anymore. But Death here is in reverse. So to this person, this is not over yet, or that they wish it isn't over yet, because the Ten of Cups in reverse could mean that at one point in time, this person may have actually entertained with the thought of being with you forever, like long-term marriage, all of those good stuff. But for some reason, you know, you're not feeling it anymore, or they're not. But when you stop feeling it, when you stop wanting these, you know, happily ever after with them, excuse me, that's when, you know, they feel like, okay, what could it have been if we didn't end, if this connection didn't end? What would have happened if I tried to work with Virgo, if I tried to maintain the peace? If I wasn't immature, what would have happened? Would we have achieved the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very emotionally fulfilling energy and long-term energy? We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So the Empress, normally I read the Empress for the sign I'm reading for. Some of you may have 3 people, multiple people eyeing on you, low-key eyeing on you, because they're all in reverse here. But you may or may not notice, you may or may not know. If you do know, I do see these people's feelings are getting a little hurt. They feel a little insecure because you're not nurturing them. You're just basically ignoring them. 6 of Cups in reverse. There's something about bad memories from the past. There are certain people in this spread where I feel like you may not want to repeat something with them, because you've had, you know, bad experiences with them. I'm also hearing, this is random, I'm also hearing like intuitively, you know, something bad will repeat if you were to repeat this connection with this person. But it could also be due to fear for some of you, okay? Got the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Looks like a lot of you are making a very realistic choice. Or it could be God or a universe way of saying to choose realistically. And be grounded with your choice. Six of Swords. Some of you are traveling, will be traveling, or moving on, trying to move on from past person, past memory, from, or moving away from your home. Three of Swords in reverse, moving towards healing and recovery. I like that. Page of Pentacles. I'm also hearing rebuilding your foundation. It could be rebuilding your foundation with a certain person, or rebuilding your own foundation. There's something about residency. I do see something about, you know, your home situation, whether it is to fix your home or to move or to buy or to rent or to share. For each and every one of you, it's slightly different. I do like the Page of Pentacles. Could be an opportunity coming your way, or somebody sending you a message. A new person, for some of you, a new friend or a new person will help with your healing and recovery. Let's see a little bit more, Virgo. And Page is young and it's new, so something new. It's nice. Or a message coming from somebody apologizing to you. Don't know if it's too late, because it looks like you've moved on or trying to move on. Attraction. This person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, again, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There's somebody who is still attracted to you. Okay, you might hear from this person. Keep an open mind. Yeah, release your ex. Some of you, your ex or exes, if you have multiple exes, may still be attracted to you, or have that desire to speak with you again. And then codependency. Maybe there's somebody you depended on them, or vice versa. Okay. And for some of you, if you are single, this keep an open mind could mean like you may find yourself being attracted to somebody whom you may think that, okay, it's wrong for me to be attracted to them, because either there's an age gap, or because is it, who knows, different ethnicity, different background, or this person could be married. But you know, Virgo, I always believe in karma. Okay, unless it's like they're separated, or you know, things can get complicated, you know, especially if, you know, it's a third party situation. But I also know some girls who would actively prefer married men and vice versa. Okay, like, so, and men who would chase after married women just for the thrill of it, or just because, you know, it's somebody else's person and they want their life. I'm saying they want their life because a story actually came to mind. A friend of mine, and she's like, I saw my best friend with her boyfriend. They were so happy, and he treated her so well that I decided that I want the same thing. So she went to seduce her best friend's boyfriend. She told me that story. I was like, whoa, okay. Very brave of you to tell me that, but it made me look at her like in a different perspective, like in a different way, like not so positive. But at the same time, I was like, you know, nobody's perfect. But then she regretted it. She was like, I regretted it so much. She said she did end up being with the best friend's boyfriend. They broke up. She broke them up. But they didn't even stay together for long, you know. So to her, she was like, okay, maybe that was her karma, right? Because he turned out he didn't treat her the same way like how he treated her best friend, the one that she stole from. So it's not the same. It's not the same. So she thought, there are people who do these kind of things because they think they could have the same thing. They want something that is yours, especially if it's like your best friend. It doesn't have to be, but these are all illusions, right? It's not the same. How two person interact with each other, or when they're in a relationship, is different from when, if say the girl is with someone else instead, or the guy is with someone else instead. It's different dynamic. And there are people who are like that, and I definitely don't encourage that at all. But there are people who get stuck in a complicated third party situation. I understand that. I'm not gonna judge, but I do see, Virgo, some of you might get caught in a third party love triangle situation, but always use your better judgment. And I hope that's not the case. Anyways, take care, Virgo. Love you. Bye.